Hello guys, Skippy Shamino here with, yes, a new video you never expected for Professional Fishing 2. We had yesterday some news and I was really amazed because there is a lot of news in it that I like a lot. What I saw, very big flaws for this game. So a little bit of recap guys, because it's already a long time that we played the demo. So I think 1 year or something ago we played Professional Fishing 2, the demo. I was not really excited for this game when I played the demo because there was a lot of stuff wrong with it. The physics were all wrong, fish fights were wrong, the fish was cool, they look really cool I need to say, but fishing wise it was not good. What I saw was that the atmosphere was really good, so I had really a feeling that I was fishing. It's not that easy, the fishing here. You need to work to get the fish, so every fish counts. That's something that I saw too. It's not very arcadey, this game. But I thought it was done with the game, because there was no communication with the player base on Steam. But it seems that this guy on Facebook was still posting some stuff. I saw that today, because the name of the developer is Mastercode. His company is Mastercode 2, because he was the guy that made Professional Fishing 1. It was never completed. Then he went to Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2. He was the main developer, I think, over there. He left that too. And then he started to make this one. So I was a little bit worried that he is never going to finish this project, because the last two he never finished either. But it seems that he was working really hard, and I'm going to share that with you guys. So, what is going to happen? Everything that I say to you guys will be in the demo. At the end of September, he will update the demo. Everybody can play it freely. And the release is planned, if everything is going according to plan, the last... the end of Q1 2025. So that is still some time to go, 6 months until we got the release, but it's already good that he's still working on it. So let's have a look. Important Professional Fishing 2 news. It's from the 18th of August. That was yesterday. So, hello dear anglers. It's been a while since I last shared any updates on the progress of Professional Fishing 2. But it's time to change that. I want to reassure you the game is actively being developed and work on improvements is ongoing. That's always good. Soon you'll be able to test an updated demo version where you'll see significant changes. Among the most important new features you'll find. So these are all the features. So you can see right away what happened. So the graphics are a lot better. And a lot better. For me, it looks really good. Detail is unbelievable, I need to say. If this is really what you can get if you play the game. Because pictures, they always say something else than in-game. But he got no graphics, so redesigned environments. New visual effects and realistic animation. I need to say, this looks stunning. Really true. The water looks good. What I see here. The detail is very good, so really well done. I'm very happy with that, so that's really good. Then the next one, new characters and customization. So you got more options to customize your character. You can see here a male, a female, and here you can see a little bit hair, head, sex, trousers, shoes, watches, and all that stuff. So that's really good. And then the next one is really good too. So completely new fishing shop. That's what I like a lot. Because the previous one, it was just a house and it was, yeah, it was special. So you got a better interface, you got new equipment and fishing accessories. So that's something that I like. I'm very curious what we are going to get. You can see here already rod pots, new keep nets, maybe new reels, but that's something that I like. And then the next one is very important for this game, because I already told you guys it. Professional Fishing 1 and 2, the demo, had one problem. The physics were not good. But it seems that he's working on that, and that's something that I like a lot. Because if he's not doing that, there is no future for this game. That's how it is. those days. 10 years ago, you can release a game where the physics suck and all that stuff, but that time is done. You need to get the physics right. You need to get the fishing right. I said the same for Call of the Wild Angler. People said it's not important, but it's still a very big problem in that game. And they try to get it a little bit better, but it's still not so good, and therefore that game is not taking off at the moment. So that's very smart what he's doing here. Improved fishing effects, even greater realism and satisfaction from successful catches. And you need to see how this looks. It looks really good. But I need to feel it myself how it works. How the fishing is, the bending of the rod, what the fights are, because they had one big problem, and in Professional Fishing 1 and in 2 it was the same problem, that there were no fights. There was a fish of 20 kilogram on your line. The top was not bending. It was the entire time. I was thinking, what is this shit? And that's not good. And that's something that they need to fix. A big fish need to feel like a big fish, and everything, all your equipment need to bend like a big fish is fighting. And that's not easy. So, but what I see here is already, it looks good. I see bending here. The fish fight, I cannot see that well, but we need to wait. Then the addition of a second casting method, stolen straight away from Fishing Planet, I see it here. Close precision, a new technique that will allow you to better control your catches. Why he's saying that it's a casting method. And then he goes, wait, addition of a second casting method, that's cool, that's what I see here. Close precision, a new technique that will allow you to better control your catches. Yeah, this is a contradiction. So it's throwing in, it has nothing to do with your catches, or this is something different than the first sentence. But you can see it here. This is the blue marker, probably the same that we got in Fishing Planet. So right click, I don't have a problem with it. I would like it that every fishing game got this, like Call of the Wild Angler. This would be very good for that game, that they got something similar like this. But that's good. If it is good and you copy it, why not? Fishing Quest improvements, better balance and new challenges for true anglers. I'm not a challenge guy, but I can understand, or a quest guy, but I can understand that people like that. So I don't have a problem with it, and I think that a good fishing game need to have that. It keeps the player base busy, because you got a lot of dead moments in fishing games. That's normal. That's something that you cannot overcome. The problem is to make a new area, to make new fishing equipment. It takes months and months, but between that you need to keep the player base actively. And that's quest and achievement is one of them. Another thing is, of course, competitions. That's another thing. And that's very smart. I think a good fishing game need to have those three things: quests, achievements, and competitions. And that's what he's doing. Like I said, it looks really good. Very big roach, I need to say. That's like a lot of kilograms for a roach fish. But yeah, that's okay, no problem with that. Many other improvements and new features that you discover very soon. So in here you can see what I just said to you guys. So I plan to release the updated demo version by the end of September or the beginning of October this year. The full version of the game is scheduled to be released by the end of the first quarter of 2025. I kindly ask for a bit more patience. I'm doing everything I can to ensure that Professional Fishing 2 will provide you with as much enjoyment and satisfaction as possible. Stay tuned for more information and see you by the virtual water. With fishing regards, Mastercode. By the way, I will post the Facebook for Mastercode under this video. Then you guys can check it yourself a little bit. But let's see what it brings. The only thing that we lose is that we cannot play a new fishing game. But I'm always happy if people want to make new fishing games, because I like to play new fishing games. Is it going to be easy for him? No. Because he needs to fight against the two big ones. And that's Fishing Planet and Russian Fishing 4. And those guys, they got more than one employee. And you see it really good in Russian Fishing 4 and Fishing Planet. They got now ocean fishing. And you see them accelerating, I call it. The other fishing games cannot follow anymore. You see it on every point. They got in the other fishing games, they don't have the personal to follow Fishing Planet and Russian Fishing 4. And it always goes quicker and quicker. You can see that. So the gap between 1, 5, even 6 developer games, fishing games, and Fishing Planet and Russian Fishing 4 is always getting bigger and bigger. And I'm not sure that they even ever going to catch back up to those games. But we need to wait what is this going to bring. Because if the gameplay is very good and you get the fishing mechanics right, it can be a gem. I'm never going to say anymore it got potential. I stopped with that. I already said it a million times. And 999,999 times it was a mistake. But let's wait and let's see. In these and 4 weeks we know it. Thanks for watching. Have fun, guys, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.